Missing someone. Missing someone. Missing someone. My money don't jiggle jiggle, it folds. I like to see you wiggle wiggle. For sure, it makes me wanna dribble dribble. You know, riding in my Fiat, really had to see it. 6 feet 2 in the compact, no slack. But luckily the seats go back. I got
girls, this is what a fat girl eats in a day when she's hungover. This morning I had a big fry. I went to a little farm shop. It was beautiful. The meat was lovely. Could not stomach it all though. And then I had a little caramel latte, beautiful. I had the ice cream van pull up right this afternoon. I thought I had a little bit of Mr. Whippy with a little bit of sauce. Thank you. Little snack, I had a few crab sticks and then I munched down a bit of pizza this evening. Didn't eat it all though. I was bloody stuffed after a couple of slices, won't lie to you. Follow me for more.
What I eat in a day is a disgusting fat person who is very hungover after a birthday. So I did actually have some toast when I first woke up, but then I fell asleep and I had a Mackey's and then I had a few mouthfuls of this cake, but it wasn't as nice as I thought it was going to be. And then I had a handful of pretzels later on and then I slept for like 5 or 6 hours. So then when I got back up, we ordered Domino's. I had some of the chicken nuggets and then about half of a vegan pizza. So while I'm here, I just want to say thank you for 2,000 followers and also to the lads. I'm not looking for your unwanted advice and I don't give a fuck if you think I'm disgusting. So okay, bye.
I ate half of it already, but the cheesy gordita crunch from Taco Bell is my favorite thing of all. Best of both worlds, soft taco, hard taco, and concealed by cheese. This is so good. So good.
Welcome back to What I Eat in a Day as a fat woman who's not interested in diet culture or losing weight. Starting my morning off with some good hydration with some water. Then I toasted some chocolate chip Eggos and I put butter and Nutella on them and I made these like little sandwiches. Here's me trying it. I'm deciding if I like it. Oh, I went back in for more. So yes, I feel good. Then for lunch, I had some leftover fried rice that I made the other night and I ate it while I was in class. Here's me blowing it off because it was really hot, but like this is like a super happy dance. My belly approved. Before I went to work, I had a gift card, so I went and stopped at Cha Time. Here's my opinion on this. So this is my first time at Cha Time. I'm giving this taro smoothie, which is what I usually always get, a 4 out of 10. Here's why. There's bits of real taro in it, and I know a lot of people would like that, but I don't like real taro. I just like the powder. But it seems like they mix the taro and the powder, so it's drinkable. It's not my favorite. I also couldn't get coconut in here because like I like taro coconut. So that's why my rating is 4 out of 10. Now for dinner. Oh, I made garlic bread and baked potato soup. Look how freaking good this looks. Oh my gosh. Here's the garlic bread and me dipping it in the soup. Let me know if you want the recipe for this because it is immaculate. And that was my day. Please remember that you are worthy to eat every single day.
Antes tú me pichabas, ahora yo picheo. Antes tú no querías, ahora yo no quiero. Antes tú me pichabas, ahora yo picheo. Antes tú no querías, ahora yo no quiero. No, tranqui, yo perreo sola. Yo perreo sola. Yo perreo sola. Yo perreo sola.
Ok, ay. Que ningún baboso se le pegue. La disco se prende cuando ella llegue. A los hombres los tienes de hobby. Una malcria como Nairobi. Y tú la ves bebiendo de la botella. Los nenes y las nenas.
What I eat in a day as a fat person who isn't trying to gain more weight.
As a big, fat, beautiful woman who's not really on a diet, loves life, and is currently living in a hotel, so is eating really weird things, woke up looking literally glamorous and chugged a bottle of water. I absolutely hate Dasani, by the way. It was the only option. And then I had the world's worst hotel room coffee with powdered creamer. And then I attempted to eat one of these really disgusting Hormel microwavable bowls because I was stuck at the hotel, didn't have a way to get any other food, and didn't want to spend money. And it was scalloped potatoes and Salisbury steak. And I took one bite and decided that I would rather die than eat it. Then for lunch, I had a jumbo mochiko chicken musubi from 7-Eleven. If you live in Hawaii, you can argue with me, but I think the musubis at 7-Eleven are the absolute best. This one was humongous, so messy, but so freaking delicious. The chicken was so flavorful. I went over to a friend's house and she made these cute little Japanese mochi things with sesame oil, soy sauce, and a little bit of honey. Delicious. And then I had my daily Olipop because I'm now obsessed. Had to stop at Dipped by D, which is one of my all-time favorite local spots on island. They make the most amazing dipped apples and dipped strawberries. This is the apple collection. I love them so much. Look at how cute. And then they gave me some free chocolate-covered strawberries. So here I am promoting them in front of their really, really cute little schmack-a-lackin' sign. They're delicious. And then this is the apple I chose. They served them sliced, which is awesome. It was the cotton candy one. Look how yummy and easy to eat. Ever go to Oahu, you must check out this spot. So freaking good. I'm gonna miss it so much. For dinner, I had a leftover taco.
Eating a day is a fat person who's not on a diet.
I made her laugh, I made her pass, I showed her my $50 ring, she said.
Is a fat girl that doesn't care about losing weight, deciding whether to eat my sister's leftover pizza and blame it on the dog that we don't have, choosing to do the right thing. Yum-yums always have to be heated. So I put the bacon on the pancakes. Banging.
Why in a day? I had the most genius idea to make Baby Bell and wrap rolls for breakfast. It's all I had in the fridge and I'm so glad I did it because look at these cheese pulls. They were stunning. Made an iced coffee in my cup from the Iron and Canes merch. For lunch, I had leftover Chinese. And if you're not eating your leftover Chinese, then you're doing it wrong. I was out and about all afternoon.
Who is not on a diet. I started my morning with an iced coffee, the best creamer ever, this Chobani sweet cream. I love it so much. I made a homemade breakfast burrito. I've been looking for a good breakfast burrito in the area, but I just haven't found any good ones. I like to make the edges nice and cheesy crispy. Filled it with beans and cheese and I don't know, and bacon and stuff. And then Mike requested some strawberry shortcake when he got home from work. So while he was at work, I made the fresh biscuits and had half of one with salmonberry jelly. And then I had the sweet corn burrata and basil ravioli from Trader Joe's with the vegan pesto. It ended up being really good. When I first tried it, I wasn't obsessed with it, but as I continued eating it, grew on me. I'll definitely buy it again. And Kitty Girl was totally interested. No, bad dog. No burrata for you. And then I had my daily electrolytes and I made a spicy miso ramen for Mike and I for dinner. It was amazing. I made it from scratch. Highly recommend. I will share the recipe in the future if you want it. Honestly, one of the best dinners I've made in a really long time. And then we had the strawberry shortcake with homemade whipped cream. See you tomorrow.
Hi guys, welcome back to another What I Eat in a Day. Remember, I'm fat and I don't eat healthy. Today for breakfast, I picked up some Tia's Taco Hut. Y'all already know if I'm going to Tia's, I have to pick up a side of chips and queso. I know some of y'all said that y'all tried the chips and queso from Tia's and y'all didn't like it. I'm so sorry. I don't know if it's the location you went to, but the one that I go to that's close to my house is always 10 out of 10. Along with my chips and queso, I also got myself a torta de asada. Inside of the torta, there was meat, cheese, lettuce, tomatoes, avocado, sour cream, and then I added some queso. I was really debating on posting this video or not. I had this meal at like 1:30, almost 2 o'clock, and I didn't eat again for the rest of the day until dessert. But honestly, this is me just being transparent. I don't have 3 meals every single day. I don't have breakfast, lunch, and dinner every single day. I literally just eat what I want when I want. If that's breakfast and dessert, then that's breakfast and dessert. Tonight's dessert was some of this strawberry mochi ice cream. The pack comes with 6, and I'm not even gonna lie to you friends, I literally had all 6. But anyways, like I always tell y'all, that's enough about me. What did you eat today? Bye.
What I eat in a day traveling to Ibiza?